Hi, my name is Chef Yinneboma Peterson, and welcome to Dr. Yinneboma's House of Creation, Kitchen Laboratories. I will preside as chef, and Issac Dunn, the turkey, is my sous chef. Today we're making some Thai potato salad. Oh yeah! And this is the infamous Peterson cookbook that will be added to. Oh yeah! So we're cutting it into 2-inch pieces.
So we'll start by cutting the potato into half like that.
Okay, half.
Then you can take that flat side, put that down.
Okay.
Cut it into half again.
Okay.
And now you can use this to make the cubes for, that should be about the size that we want for our potato salad.
Okay, that size, tiny cubes.
Yep. And so we're gonna cut it one more time, and then maybe one more time, and that's kind of, this might be a little bit too big, so we can go ahead and cut that in half. And now we've got perfect cubes for our potato salad. And we're gonna wanna do that with, the recipe calls for 2.5 pounds. This is a 5-pound bag, so we wanna cut up half this bag.
Okay, half that bag. Oh wow, that's a lot of potatoes.
Yep, all right.
Well, I mean,
So you wanna get cutting?
okay, sweet.
All right.
Okay, so just like you did it.
Yeah, why don't you do it just like I did it? We're going to cut that potato. So to start, let's cut it in half this way. Perfect. Good.
Yeah.
Perfect. And now you can cut it down like 3 times.
Okay, 1,
Yep.
2, 3.
Perfect.
There we go. Long.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. Woo-hoo. We're
Good
doing
job.
it. Our first cooking is going off so great. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give you another potato.
Okay, so down the middle.
Down the middle. You got it. Perfect. And then the flat side down, and then down the middle again,
Oh, down.
and then down the middle on that guy, and then 1, 2, 3.
Okay, 1, 2.
Yep. Perfect.
There we go. We're slaying it, Isaac.
Perfect.
There we go. Oh wait, this one.
Yeah, because that's okay.
Okay.
All right.
Nice. Discard area.
All right. Here's another one.
Right, so right down the middle. Alright. Oh, this is gonna be so bomb. I
Perfect.
can't wait to taste this.
And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. If you have a smaller potato, so like something like this, we're not going to be able to go 1, 2, 3. So on that, go ahead and slice that in half. Perfect. And on that, all we need to do is slice it in half one more time.
1, 2, 3.
No, just one, because
Okay.
that's probably pretty close to the size that we want, right?
Yeah, that's.
It's just a small potato.
Okay, so, but this one's bigger.
That one's bigger, so yeah, just like before.
So, in half. In half.
Perfect. All right, you are the man.
We're slaying it.
You're slaying it.
We're slaying it. Our first cooking show is going greatly.
Perfect.
Chop, chop, chop the squid. Chop, chop, chop the squid. Chop, chop, chop the squid. Disappoint my father. That was in the show Victorious. It's such a great show on Nickelodeon.
You want
Potatoes in it.
Trying to find a teaspoon measurer.
A teaspoon measurer. Let's see. Would that be in utensils? Or maybe up above?
Oh, there's some stuff above. I don't see it there.
Don't worry. After 10 episodes of our cooking show, we'll know where everything is in this kitchen.
That's right.
This is a familiar territory.
Right now it's
New
a
uncharted.
strange land.
Yep,
for me.
uncharted territory.
You got it.
It's uncharted territory. Alright. All the potatoes are in the pot.
Okay, Sarah's on her way, so that's great because she knows where a lot of stuff is here.
Okay, sweet.
Okay, so potatoes are in the pot. That's a lot of potatoes.
Yeah, that is.
Ooh, okay, I think we'll be able to make it work though. All right, so now we're going to need to add 3 teaspoons of salt. And I have the salt here, but
you don't have a tablespoon.
I don't have a teaspoon. So let's look around, see if we can find. Yes.
With this and then adding water?
Adding water.
Okay.
So 2 teaspoons. Sarah's been doing this long enough to where she knows.
She knows by second nature you're a cook.
Well, I don't know about that.
How much teaspoons it is.
Well, you know your spices.
All right.
Oh,
I'd
nice.
say that's probably okay.
Coriander is supposed to be 1 teaspoon.
Did I have coriander?
You did.
Okay.
Here it is.
Coriander.
Oh, that's
Turmeric.
turmeric. There's the coriander.
You got to get the spice going.
That's too much. Too much. Okay.
Just the right amount.
And then
So a teaspoon of coriander. How much turmeric?
a 1/4 teaspoon.
Just do a little.
Okay. And then 1/8 of a teaspoon of baking soda.
Baking soda. Yummy, 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 yummy. This looks so good.
1/8 of a teaspoon is a little amount. Not much. Okay.
Okay. And so now we're going to bring in with enough water to cover by 1 inch. So we want to basically fill that
Fill
thing
that
up.
thing up.
There we go. Good job, Queen Bee.
Oh gosh.
That's okay. We're cooks.
Alright, Yinne, you might want to stir it.
Okay, still it.
So, yeah, that way the spices get in there. Thanks. I had a spoon out there. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you want to stir it, Yinne?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, madam. Alright. Look at this.
Ooh, careful.
Oh, yeah. Gentle.
Gentle.
Okay.
You got it.
Alright.
Alright.
Skyler and Mark are upstairs. They're eating a snack and watching
Oh, okay.
Little Mermaid.
The Little Mermaid.
Oh, I love that movie.
Okay. I have a card for Dawn. You know, from someone who signed it.
Okay.
And all that already, and it's sealed.
Look at this. This tastes so good.
I was gonna say that might be good like this. Alright, that's good, buddy.
Okay,
So
that's
now we'll
good.
just- yeah,
Sweet, we did it.
we did it. So now we'll just leave it.
Should we cover it? Once the potatoes are cooked to
Oh, so we
just
can
to
put a
tender,
place on it.
we're going to put them in the oven and we're going to let them roast.
Okay.
So what we want to do is we want to cover this with aluminum foil.
Okay.
So we measure it about that much, and then we place it in the pan and we just wrap this around the edge, like so. So that's half of it, and we're going to need the other half done. So why don't you see if you can do the other half?
Okay, so get the sheet pan.
So you want to kind of measure first. That's okay. That one's just a trial.
Okay.
So you pull it out, and then before you tear it, hold it over. Is that going to be enough?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. So now you go ahead and you can.
There we
Perfect.
go.
That's how you measure your aluminum foil.
Okay. I'm slurring it. There we go.
That looks good.
That
That
looks
looks good. We
perfect.
just kind of push it
We did
down.
it.
Good job. Good Good job.
Ooh.
All right. So that's ready to go as soon as it's ready here.
Put that there so we can put the potatoes when they're ready.
All right, we're gonna put away some of our stuff.
All the spices, okay.
So we don't have a mess on our hand. All right. Okay. What we want to do is later or before the timer goes off on the potatoes, we are going to want to preheat this and get it to 425 or 475. Ginger, rice vinegar, lime juice. We don't have the paste, but we have fish sauce, salt, pepper, brown sugar, vegetable oil, and sriracha in a bowl.
To our dressing.
Okay. So first, the garlic. It calls for 2 cloves of garlic. So what we have here are 2 cloves of garlic and a garlic press.
I love garlic.
All right. Do you know how to peel a garlic clove?
No.
Okay. So I'll show you on one.
Okay.
And then you do the same on the other, okay?
Okay.
So what we basically do is we want to kind of just push down a little bit on it.
Just press your hand on it.
And then that helps the peel come off.
Yeah.
And there we have a nice naked peeled garlic. So you try it that way.
Okay, pushing it down.
Just gentle. You don't have to put too much weight on it. And then yeah, you just peel that outer layer off.
Oh, I love the smell of garlic.
Doesn't it smell nice?
It's so yummy. I want garlic now. Here we go.
Perfect.
There
Okay, we got a nice piece of garlic. We can go ahead and toss that little stuff in the garbage.
Okay.
Give that to you. Okay.
There we go.
Now we just want to see how there's like a little stem. Just want to cut that little piece off because we don't want that getting into our
dressing. That would be nasty.
Yeah, it'd be kind of like someone would be like, "What is this?"
That would not look good for our weapons chef.
That's right. All right, so let's see now if we just roll it back and
So
forth.
it's all diced up. I love this press.
It's crushed, and now we can take this knife and just kind of bring our crushed garlic. Maybe a spoon would work better. Right into our nice garlic thing. Okay, why don't you do this one?
This.
Perfect. And now you just take the spoon, scoop it right into our bowl.
Okay. I can't wait to try this.
I know.
I love garlic.
Okay, and so it calls for a teaspoon. Is that like a whole spoonful?
Not quite, I mean.
Like a teaspoon of ground the ginger?
Ginger.
Usually a teaspoon. It's easier for me. I don't know what it is, but you know.
Measuring it in your palm?
Palm, yeah, and then I kind of can tell like it's close or not.
Okay.
Yeah,
a little bit more. You don't want a ton of ginger.
Okay, because it's kind of a powerful...
It's a spice, but yeah. But still, it's a key ingredient and high cooking.
Oh, yeah.
It's key. Okay.
Sometimes you want a lot, sometimes little is more.
So, a quarter cup. You need to go ahead and...
All right, a quarter cup of...
This is rice vinegar.
Okay.
And we're going to add that to so you can do it right over the bowl, and just see if we can fill up that 1/4 cup and dump it in.
This?
Yeah, see if we can fill it up.
Oh, all to the top?
Yeah, we might need to just pour the whole thing in there. Let's see if we have enough. Looks like we have just the right amount.
Enough. Yes, we did it.
Hey, all right. Let's go ahead and pour that in there.
There we go.
Very good. Okay. Well, that killed that bottle. All right. So we got the. Now we need lime juice.
Lime juice.
So we have a lime. Go ahead and cut the lime in half.
Got this. Here's my knife.
I have Skyler. I'm like, how you doing? You need anything?
Yeah.
He's like, what's in the stomach?
Did they eat just a snack and not their whole lunch?
Skyler just brought drinks.
Oh,
so.
okay.
Yeah.
So now what we're gonna do is I'll do one half, you do the other half.
Okay, we got
We're going
this.
to, over here, we're just gonna squeeze until we get all the juice out of that lime.
Squeeze until
Nice. This is where we use our muscles.
muscles. Muscles. Oh.
All right. And now we can toss this piece in the garbage.
In the garbage.
Yeah, and then Dustin empties it on. We just have to make sure the kitchen's clean, but yeah.
Okay.
Dustin empties
The garbage.
That's part of cooking, Queen Bee. We gotta clean up after ourselves.
That's right.
That's what Miles taught me. Oh, what?
Okay. So
Right, this is getting there. It's just
it's going slow.
yeah. These are slow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Slow, slow, slow.
Okay, I'll be upstairs with the bowl.
Okay, thank you, Sarah.
Watching the Little Mermaid.
Okay. So that was our lime fish sauce.
Ooh, I love fish. I love seafood.
All right, here is the fish sauce.
How much?
And let's see, we are going to do 2 teaspoons of fish sauce or to taste. So what we could try to do is do two spoonfuls.
2 spoonfuls full.
Yeah. 1.
And 2.
Okay.
Ooh, we did it.
Good job.
Yes.
All right. And then we're going to add some salt. We're going to do half a teaspoon of salt. So we had our salt here. I'm going to grab a new spoon. We had a spoon, right?
Yeah, we had taste.
We don't want to reuse that one, so we're just going to do half of this. There we go. There's our salt.
Salt.
And then pepper. So the pepper calls for a 1/4 teaspoon. So what we want to do is basically just sprinkle little pepper in there.
No
Okay.
pepper. Oh, I love this dressing. This is gonna be so yummy.
Brown sugar. So here's the brown sugar. I'll let you open that up.
Brown sugar.
And we're going to put a tablespoon of brown sugar. So basically, let's do pretty much 2 of those spoonfuls. That's good. Yeah, and then we'll do 1 more.
All right, 1 more.
A little bit less. A little bit more. Okay, that's good.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Very good. And so now we got our brown sugar in there. That's going to give it a little bit of sweetness.
Yes.
Yum, yum, yum.
Zestiness.
That's right. Okay, so after the brown sugar, we're going to add some vegetable oil. And it says 2 tablespoons. So I'll go ahead and just kind of measure out what I think is going to be 2 tablespoons. Maybe a little bit more. Okay. Because we can just kind of toss it,
chuck it
instead of having to wash it.
Wash it.
Okay. So Ooh, now we get to add some sriracha.
Oh yes, I love sriracha.
There we go. We got the rooster sauce.
Yes.
And
Add just a little bit of spice. Oh my god, I love this. I love the sriracha.
So it wants a 1/4 teaspoon. So, maybe just like half a spoonful. Not a full spoonful.
Oh, yeah, half one.
Yeah. Yeah, you like the spice.
I do like
Let me see if it's that open.
Okay.
I closed everything real tight because I didn't want it to
oh, yeah, in the car.
go
Then
pouring
Blue
out in
Beetle.
the car. Yeah.
Whoa.
All right, so what we want to do
Okay.
is we can just be very careful what we do is not pour all of that in.
That would not.
That's good?
Okay, that's good. Don't
And then we'll toss the
wanna,
rest.
Yep, don't want to burn people's mouths. Everybody at the balcony like, you guys burned our mouths open.
Okay. No, we don't want to do that. Okay, so do we have everything? We have garlic, ginger, rice vinegar, lime juice, fish sauce, salt, pepper, brown sugar, vegetable oil, and sriracha. We need to whisk it all together. So, will you take that and just really mix it up? Real good.
What's Chef Dunn and Chef Yinne.
Yeah.
Oh, this smells so good. Oh yeah, I can't wait to taste this sauce. Oh my god, it's so yummy.
So that's going to be the dressing that all the potatoes are going to be in. And then we'll see. Hopefully it'll make it taste real good. Alright, so we have our clean hands, right?
Yes.
Just going to put the pinky in there.
Oh, I want to taste it.
Yeah.
Oh, it tastes good.
A little bit sweet.
Yeah.
I think that probably, do you think that would taste good on potatoes?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, we'll wash our hands again.
Oh yeah, that's it. Sanitary. Probably five star chef.
Sometimes that's what you gotta do though, is like as you're cooking, you gotta taste it.
You gotta taste it to make sure it tastes.
You don't want to get to the end and find out it tastes disgusting,
Yeah,
right?
that would not taste good. That would be bad. We'll get bad reviews.
You just gotta like keep checking it. Let's check our potatoes now.
Okay.
They've been going for a while, but that paper towel right there underneath my keys is for you.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. So I just want to check and see how soft are these potatoes. So I'm just gonna. They're hard because they're slippery little fellas, huh?
They are slippery.
They're pretty raw still, so I think they need more time. So we'll go ahead
Okay.
and cover it up and let it go. Okay.
Alright, we measure it.
Get this out of your way.
Thank you. There we go. That's one.
Very good.
Yes,
Getting better at this, huh?
well. Woohoo! Chopped me well, turkey.
Perfect.
There we go.
You're just going to want to bring it over this edge so we don't get any of the potatoes on this sheet pan. Perfect. Okay. So now we have two. So these are ready to go. And to clean up,
Okay.
we want to clean off our cutting board, our knife, and these things.
Okay. Veggies time. Veggie Tales.
We got red onion and bell pepper.
Okay.
Let's start with those. And then it says...
Okay, I have glasses on. That would shield because cutting the onions make you cry.
Oh, yeah. So one way that's going to help keep you from crying when you're cutting onion is to rinse it in cold water before you cut it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so what we'll do, we'll start with the red onion. Now,
I love onion.
how do you like onion cut? Do you prefer like thick pieces of onion? Do you like nice thin slices
I like
of onion?
thick.
Thick onion?
Yeah,
Okay,
like
you like to be able to kind of taste it
yeah,
a bit?
I like to taste it.
All right.
Onion's my favorite.
Onion's your favorite.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's my favorite vegetable.
What we're going to do is we're going to cut both ends off of this, and then we're going to peel it,
Okay.
the outer layer, and then we're going to rinse it real good in cold water, and we'll be ready to start cutting it up.
Okay. Sweet.
All right, so this part's a little tricky, so let me just get this back part. We're going to toss that, and we're going to toss that right there in the garbage.
There we go.
Now, come over here to the water.
Cold water.
While you're peeling off just peel off the first layer of that onion and just run it under the water while you peel it. It'll help with keeping you from crying while you're cutting it.
That's smart. Alright, I peeled it.
Okay. We can turn off the water and bring it over to our cutting board.
Okay.
All right. Pat it dry. Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to give ourselves a nice surface to work on. This is a nice flat surface to work on.
Okay.
It's always better to cut when you're cutting something if it can sit and you're not trying to balance it.
Yeah,
Because
balance.
if it rolls, that's when you're gonna maybe accidentally cut yourself, right?
Okay.
So let's give it by cutting it in half, we're giving ourselves another flat surface that we can work with.
Yeah.
Okay, so what we want to do is we want to start slicing our onion, and we want to slice it however thick we want the slices. And so that, and then cut in half again, is probably good onion pieces for our salad.
Okay.
And so we want, let me just check here, half a cup of sliced onion.
Half a cup.
So here I do have a quarter cup. We want to fill this up twice with the sliced onion. Now I cut that pretty thin, and look how thick that
Oh yeah,
slice
that's pretty
is.
thick.
You're gonna know if you bite into this.
Okay.
Right? You're gonna really taste it. Yeah. So I think we try to aim for pretty thin. You know, we don't want to get too thick because other people are going to be eating this.
Yeah.
And we don't want them to have an onion salad.
No, that would not be good.
Or just no onion, boom, ton of onion.
Yeah, I want to be even.
So that's pretty thin. And then what we do is we slice it in half. And then that gives us, you know, some pretty thinly sliced pieces. That's pretty good though.
Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
All right. And if sometimes that might even be too big for like the salad, so you could cut that in half, and now you have. This is a really nice size for your potato salad, I think.
Okay.
You know, we don't want people eating more than one.
What they want.
Because it's one bite, right?
Yeah, it's one.
So like you don't want a ton of onion in each bite.
Okay.
So let's cut it up about that big, and then we'll add it to our measurer. So we might just need to do, we have all this onion, but we might just need to do like a couple more slices and be good. So we've got. Get rid of these. Okay, go ahead. See if you can slice. See how thin you can slice a slice of onion there.
Okay. Pressure's on.
You got this.
All right, let's see. Like this. Is it?
That's pretty good. Now the hard part is going to be. There you go. Slicing it all the way through. Whoop. See how onion's kind of dangerous because. See how it started to slide on you a little bit?
I don't want to cut
Yeah, so you got to be careful. So it gets a little bit tricky slicing it thin enough. This will work. What we can do is just now slice it and, you know, we can do it like that so that we're making sure we're not giving somebody too much onion in one.
There we go.
There we go. All right, so let's see here. Let's add this to
1 cup.
Yeah.
Or the onion, not the onions, the potatoes already.
Go ahead and fill that up with onion. I'm gonna check these potatoes. I'm gonna take the lid off and just leave it off now.
Alright, this is full, Isaac. Full.
That's full.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and put it in our mixing bowl.
Oh, my eyes are watering.
You
So
need to
strong.
maybe wash your hands. That'll help too.
Yeah.
As soon as your eyes start to feel that, go ahead and wash your hands because the last thing you want to do now
Just touch them.
is touch your eyes.
That was painful.
Then you'll be
My
then you'll
eyes
be
are on
hurting.
fire.
You'll be hurting for certain.
For the amount of time. For next time, for our next
time, for next adventure.
for our next cooking show.
Alright. Thank you.
Tomato.
That's a bell pepper.
Oh no, bell peppers.
So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna add a little bit of that. We don't want too much. So go ahead, slice it right in half.
Right in the middle.
Right down the middle. Ooh, careful now.
Oh, okay. Don't want to chop it down.
Yeah, okay, so we're gonna go ahead and save that half. We'll probably put it in here with our onion. But what we want to do is we want to slice this up. Go ahead and slice it in half this way. All right, now we've got this nice piece of bell pepper. Let's go ahead and slice it in half this way. Okay, so now what we're going to do is hold it like that, and then I'll show you, I'll demonstrate, then let you do it.
Okay.
We're just going to
Thin.
real thin, because we don't want to give people
Oh, that would not be good.
too much bell pepper in one bite.
That'll be a lot of pepper all in one sitting.
Yeah. So real thin.
The mouth be
Like-
I'm on fire! Ah!
And then what we can do is put them all together in a pile like this and go in half one more time. And then let's just see. All right. Go ahead and see if you can slice up some of that. Just like
you did.
Like I did, yeah. So what we can do is just start with this end, and we're going to cut all the way along that end. It's a little bit tricky.
So tricky.
So it's kind of hard to cut, and your knife isn't super sharp. So sometimes what helps, instead of just pushing down with more force, saw a little bit.
Oh,
like
saw.
you're
Like a
you're
seesaw.
yeah, like you're cutting a log.
Okay.
Like you're you got
Like
like a sawing it.
Okay.
Yeah, so saw it a little bit if it starts to There you go. And
There we
it
go.
lets the
Thank
knife.
you, Isaac.
It lets the knife kind of get in there. Good job, dude.
Yes. I
All
love
right.
cooking.
There you go. Dice it up so nice and fine, so that they're not too big of pieces. Add it to our cup here.
Adding it to the cup.
This one might be a little bit big. Let's cut that one up a little bit more. Perfect. And then we'll put all the pieces in there. Helps if you break it up with your fingers that way. Okay, go ahead, and we're just gonna nice color here to our mix.
Adding it a way of color. You know me, I'm so colorful.
All right, now we're gonna get dangerous.
Yes,
all
I
right.
love it. Oh my God, yes.
Okay, so how much jalapeno does it ask for?
Woohoo.
Okay, so it says a quarter cup. We might not want to do a whole quarter cup because that. Hello.
Hello. Who's there? Oh no, it's the ghost Skyler. It's Ghost of Skyler. Woo. Do we get in a cooking show, Skyler? Special guest star Skyler Toni.
Special guest star. All right, so now here's what we're gonna do with the
Say cheese,
jalapeno.
the camera's rolling.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Go ahead and take this over the garbage, and we're just gonna scoop all that middle part out.
Oh, we're scooping the insides out?
Yeah, because we don't want all the seeds and stuff in there.
Oh, that would not. Ah. There we go.
All right, very good, man. And now you want to just thinly slice up some jalapeno to add to our
Thin. Okay, like a seesaw.
like a seesaw. Just yeah. And what you can do is you can hold this part here, just as long as your fingers are out of the way. You can kind of hold it. There you go. And then good. Nice and thin. Perfect, dude.
Oh yeah, we're doing it.
Okay, move your fingers back. There you go.
No owies here.
No wowies, no whammies, no whammies.
No
Okay,
whammies,
that's
no.
probably good. We want to test our luck.
Yeah.
Okay, so now, whoop,
Oh,
sorry,
careful.
that's my fault. I shouldn't put my fingers in there.
Yep. Oh, these peppers are gonna look so good.
Okay, all right, that's good. Now, to make it even smaller, you can just, there you go. There you go.
Oh yeah, Miles taught me that trick.
Yeah, make it now you got it in a pile, make it a little smaller. I'm gonna put my hand in here. There we go.
Careful, knife in action.
Knife in action. Okay.
Alright.
Fill up this bad boy and let's see how much we got.
Oh, let's see.
Okay, that's about a quarter cup. Do you want to add all that?
Yes.
You do? Okay.
Yes.
You're the boss.
Let's be dangerous.
Put it in, boss.
Let's be dangerous.
Put it in, boss.
Oh yes, I'm the chef. The chef in town.
All right.
It's on video.
Okay.
Look at that. I like it how it is so far.
Looks pretty, man. You got
Oh, yeah.
purple, red, green.
We got all the colors of the rainbow. And you know me, I love color.
All right.
Look at that.
And this is a very hot pan.
Okay.
But what we're going to do is we're going to use the fork, bring it over, and we're going to put the potatoes, and we want the skin, this part, the skin, we want it face down on the, so that it's raw side up.
That's
So the skin goes down
Skin goes down.
on the aluminum foil like this, and we have to move all these potatoes over, get ready for roasting.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll let you come over here.
Okay.
And would you like a large spoon? That might
Yes.
be a lot easier.
Yes, that would be easier.
Okay.
Yes. Because it's hot. I burn myself.
Let's try this.
Oh, that is excellent. Okay, so skin down.
Perfect. And you might be able to do a lot of potatoes at the same time.
Okay.
There you go. And then once you get them onto the sheet, just make sure that the skin side's down. So like there's that one that you might want to flip over. There you go. And then there's one more you want to flip over. perfect.
There we go. We're slaying it.
Good job.
Alright, thank you, Isaac. There we go. Alright. Oh, these are gonna look so good, Toki.
Oh man, it's gonna be great.
My
Well,
God.
I'm just taking some basil,
Be the hit of the
tearing
party.
pieces into our salad bowl.
Okay.
That way we get our basil added, and then I'm gonna do the same thing with some cilantro.
Okay.
I'm just gonna kind of
So Isaac, I have your swim shirt
okay.
in here. Do you want me to just take it to the park?
To the
Yeah,
park.
that'd be great.
To the
Thank
park.
Alright, I'm gonna go get the guys and we'll head out, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh.
Where'd this chair come from?
I don't know. I thought you brought it down here.
Oh no.
That's weird. Are you sure you didn't bring it? It was like just appeared. I was like, okay.
Those look really good, man. You're doing great.
Thank you, thank you. Alright. All in order.
You run a tight, clean ship.
Oh yeah. I'm like such a tight ship.
Yeah.
I'm the captain.
You want,
Gotta make them look
you
good.
want it orderly here.
I want it orderly. I want it all nice and tasty.
Nice, clean game.
Yeah, nice clean thing because I'm a chef. I want to be professional.
Would you like to add the peanuts?
Sure.
I can go over.
Do you have any scissors, Isaac?
I think that one might tear. Will it tear? Oh.
Oh, there we go.
Careful,
Oh,
careful.
careful.
Over the bowl. Over the bowl.
Over the bowl. Okay, over the bowl.
There we go.
Oh, there we go. We got the peanuts. Oh, the peanuts smell good.
All right. Go ahead and mix that up a little bit.
All right. Oh, look at that. that smells so good. I'm so excited to taste this dressing. I love ranch dressing. I love dressing so much. I'm a dressing addict.
Okay, so I think, I don't know how to use this machine here, but I think it's ready to add the potatoes. So would you like me to film, and would you like to add the potatoes?
I'm Welcome to Dr. Yinne's Kitchen of Nightmares, Kitchen of Tastiness. Right. So Sarah said the middle one.
Yeah, there you go. Perfect.
Hi, Mark. Special guest star Mark Miller. Woo-hoo. Marky Mark.
All right, ready? Just right above it.
Right above it.
You did it.
I did it. You did it.
Good job.
I can take a picture of me right by the oven.
All right.
Good.
Our
Go
makeshift.
turkey. Go turkey. Go
Our
turkey.
makeshift
Yes.
hot pads here.
Hot pads. Let's see. Careful. Careful. Don't drop the bowl now.
There you go.
Oh, there we go. Oh, look at these. These look so bomb. Oh, yeah. These are badass. Nice, nice, nice. All right. Second tray is in the housey. In the house. Oh, I love these. I can't wait to test. Oh, look at that, boy. Look, it's good.
We didn't grease it. So. potatoes.
Okay.
Because we don't want mashed potatoes.
No, that wouldn't be good. This is potato salad.
It's potato salad. So yeah, there you go. Just scoop and
scoop it.
turn. Haha,
Wow,
looking good, my
it.
friend.
We're slaying it. Oh,
Yeah, you are. Hey, kiss the cook. All right.
Oh yeah.
Dang, that looks good, Yinne.
Look at that. We did it.
That looks
Woohoo,
delicious.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Ooh. Sous chef and chef. Oh yeah, yummy potato salad. Let's do this. All right. Oh, it smells good. So zany. I'm in heaven. I died and done to heaven. That's so good. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, that tastes so good. We did it.
Taste test. Let's see.
Is it good? How does it taste?
I'm gonna give it
dude.
2 thumbs up.
Oh yeah, 2 thumbs up.